So I'm Theresa Reynolds. I'm the one of the HR managers for the Department of Local Services. We have two divisions in local services. One of them is road services divisions. Some of the entry-level positions that we have are the customer service specialist, administrative specialist, road maintenance worker, and sign and marketing specialist. The customer service specialist, this is an on-call, which also can turn into actually a career service position. This is a 24/7 front desk. They answer all the complaint or all the questions, like if you have a pothole, there's a pothole or something, this is where you would be calling and you would be helping with those questions. These are some of the job duties that you would be doing, just answering routine and emergency phone calls. So we're really looking here for someone that's got good written communication, maybe some data-based applications, really good customer service. So that's the customer service specialist position. Also, administrative specialist. This is another one, entry level for the maintenance, where you work closely with payroll and the section managers. Some of the duties there, just general office support, payroll and labor, database. Again, we're looking for someone that's got computer skills, good customer service, good communication skills. The road maintenance worker, this one actually is just closed again, but this one opens up quite often. Is that we're looking with people that have construction or road maintenance experience. So some of the things that you would be doing here is out flagging. You can get your flagging certification, going out and doing trimming weeds and stuff. This is also, you're out on the roads. We have several roads everywhere in the county. So we go as far as up north and all the way down south. Then we have the sign and marketing specialist one, which this is going to open up. We have some summer hires that are coming up that'll be opening up here shortly within probably the next few weeks. And then it goes through the end of summer. And some of the things you'll do there is the marking of crosswalks, installing pavement markings, operate some painting machinery. With this position, you're looking at doing, or we're looking for experience with, that you want to be working outdoors and during the summer, sometimes inclement weather. Knowing some painting equipment, operating vehicles. So those are some of the things you do have to be able to lift on these jobs, at least up to 50 pounds. It's not consistently, but some of the times. Let's see, and pathways to work with permitting. So this is another division within the Department of Local Services. But there's the permit technician and the permit review coordinator and general inspections. In permitting, this is where we do all the permits for buildings, commercial, single family, residential permits. The permit technician, we actually have that one open right now. An ideal candidate here is a good, works well in a good team environment, enjoys working with the public. These are some of the duties that you would do as a permit technician. Again, we're looking for, excellent customer service, some kind of computer skills, doing, let's see, effective team member, very detail oriented, organized, flexible. The permit review coordinator, that is also open right now. Again, this is another customer facing, working with the customer a lot regarding their permits and how to get through a permit from beginning to end. So they're helping with the front end, and then at the end, they're helping with getting that permit out so they can build their projects. These are some of the duties and experiences that are experiences that we need. Again, customer service, excellent communication skills. These also the permit review coordinator and the permit tech. Those are mainly from home. They do go into the office once or twice a week, but it's a more of a hybrid position. And then another one is our general inspector. So these are the ones that go and actually go out and you inspect the buildings to make sure they're being built to code. And so before they can be occupied, they do have to have a final inspection. And with the general inspectors, again, here's the duties and some qualifications. We're looking for someone here that has had construction work or work in the construction field, may have worked with or have good communication skills, but you're mainly out in the field with a general inspector. You can get a certification from the ICC as a certified building inspector. So that is something we do look for. And then also with the permit tech, there is a certification for that you can get and be certified as a permit technician. So if you have any questions regarding any of these positions, you can contact me at this number and I can put you in contact with one of our recruiters. Any questions?
Yes, Theresa. What is the minimal age for the positions that are hiring in this department?
18.
Thank you.
Great question.
And Theresa, for many of the positions, they need a driver's license, correct?
Correct, especially the general inspector one. You would the general inspector, the maintenance worker, and the sign and marking, because you're out in the field and will be driving vehicles.
Hello?
Yes.
I have a question about about 16-year-olds. Like, what can they do?
Do you have any opportunities at 16? Do you have any high school internships, Theresa?
At the moment, we do not have any high school internships at the moment, no.
So what I did hear customer service many times. So if yes, we're interested in one of these positions, potentially getting a part-time job while in high school with a customer service focus, would that support towards being a good candidate at 18?
Yes, I would say any kind of customer service. Yes, I do, because the customer service is really big in all of these positions because you are working with the public pretty much all day long. So yes, customer service is highly sought after in these positions.
Other questions? That seasonal maintenance position, do you have an idea of how many people you're potentially going to hire?
Yeah, I think it's six to nine, I think is what they're looking to hire on those.
And then someone just asked if there were temporary positions. So traditionally seasonal is a temporary position, is that correct?
Correct. And then that customer service that we do have, when we do open that up, we do have on call. It's a good way to get into that group, and then you can work into a career service in that group also. And on call just means when there is someone is out sick or out on a vacation for a couple of weeks, they will call you in and have you work for a couple of weeks on that. So it's a good entry level position.
Great. Any other questions for local services? Well, thank you, Theresa.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for sharing your email. If anyone has any other questions, they can contact you.